Hi everybody! So, I suck. I'm sorry. I know it's been a long time since I put up a video, but the truth is I had 2 filmed to be and they were just waiting for a final couple of edits before I was gonna put them up. And obviously that did not happen. That didn't happen at all. And by my voice you can tell that it's morning. Sorry about that. But the reason why it didn't happen was because the week before Christmas, vacation, and everything, I was just so stressed. I'll put in a couple of videos right here that I filmed during that week. Hi everybody. It's really early right now, but that's fine. I'm just getting ready to head off to school. I have a really early class today, which I don't normally do. Like that. But it's the last week before Christmas vacation, so everything's a little crazy. So I thought it was only fair to tell you what life is like when your schedule changes even in Spain. So I'm actually walking away from school right now. I just finished that early morning class, and the reason I went is because normally I never have a class first thing in the morning, as a lot of the students don't either. It's the bachillerato students and the normal high school students have different times that they go, and the normal high school students that I see mostly in the mornings don't start until 9 most days. With that being said, even on the days that they do have it, I got lucky enough where my school is super nice and never actually gave me any 8 o'clock classes to teach. So I don't have to really worry about that very often. But today, because it's the week before Christmas, my schedule is all over the place. I've had 5 of the 12 hours that I teach canceled already. Like, I knew last week that I wasn't going to be teaching them. So now I'm only working 3 days this week because of it, which I'm all about. And then this class, she asked me, instead of canceling it, if I would be willing to come into the early class period so that I could show them about Christmas and teach them everything, because otherwise they weren't going to get their Christmas lesson if she had to cancel it because of all of the Christmas festivities going on for the school. And I said, of course, I'm more than willing to come here early. And she said, great, we're singing Christmas carols. And I said, wonderful, now I'm even more willing to come here early just so I can wake up and sing Christmas carols, talk a little bit about the differences between Spain and the United States and even Britain when it comes to Christmas, which was super fun. And I'm absolutely loving giving Christmas lessons, mostly because I don't have to do much. Really, all they want to do is sing Christmas carols, which I'm like, right up my alley. I am all about the Christmas carol life. I am not a Scrooge. So that's basically how this week's been going so far. Very different from your normal week, but just keep in mind, it's possible. And from what I've heard, just about everybody I know is basically having Friday off, which is why I'm only working 3 days this week. And Friday comes off. I always do that when I'm wearing the gloves. I always block the camera. But Friday we get it off, not because everybody's like, let's have a day early of vacation. No. You get Friday off because all of the students perform on Fridays. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to record a little bit there. I need to ask first because, like, you know, I don't want to record students without being told it's okay to put on the internet. But I'll definitely be going to that, especially because it's during the time I would be working anyways, and their special concert gave me some free time, so I might as well go see how they do. And it looks like it should have been really simple of a week, right? Because I really didn't have all that too much going on. I had a lot of classes that were being canceled. It was really nice, but on top of classes being canceled, there were a lot of activities that people needed me to go to after school. We were having
a lot of Christmas parties, which is great, don't get me wrong, but they do take up a lot of time. And I was just so tired. I was very, very ready for vacation. When I didn't have to be doing something, I just couldn't bring myself to do anything because I was very much ready to get out of Spain and come home. So here behind me, you can see that I am actually home right now. This is my room. I don't want to show you the floor because it's actually rather dirty right now. I'm in the process of adding new things to it, putting things on the walls, donating things, bringing stuff home from Spain, taking stuff back that I need with me. So it's kind of acquired a lot of piles, shall we say. I sat on my bed. Oh, wait. Say hi, Cheekies. Can you see her? Hi, Cheekies. This is my baby. This is Cheekies. Oh, there she comes. So, yes, you're so cute. So the biggest reason why I wasn't doing much was because my phone officially pooped out on me. Didn't work at all. If I didn't tell you, the problem was that the touchscreen would randomly decide it wasn't willing to work for me. On top of it, just had no memory at all. But now I have my new phone. Very exciting. Let me know if the video is any better. But the real exciting part is this one's got 64 gigs instead of 8. So I'll actually be able to film. Oh, thank you. Hey, baby. So I'll actually be able to film. And on top of that, it works. Such a concept. My phone actually works. So that'll be a really good thing. Look forward to that. But until then, I just kind of wanted to show you around, show you what my Christmas has been like so far, and, you know, apologize for not having shown you before. But that's why, so now you understand. So Christmas in my household has a very interesting fact to it. And that fact is that it is the one day of the year, the only one, the one and only day of the year in which I become a morning person. But not just a morning person, I become the earliest riser in my household, which is insane because I stay up till 4 in the morning on most nights, and my family wakes up at 6 naturally, just all of them, my brother included. My dog's a morning dog. Like, they are all morning people, and I am the night owl that says, don't you even think about knocking on my door. If it is before noon, there is no Sonia coming outside. But Christmas is the exception, when my parents actually have to tell me I'm not allowed to wake them up until 5 a.m. So all Christmas Eve night, I'm lying in bed, I'm thinking, is it time to go, Dad? Like, what time is it? I set like 5 different alarms. I'm so excited because I just can't sleep. I love Christmas. And so at about 4:45, I run downstairs. I wake my brother up because he doesn't get the same treatment as the parents do, you know. He doesn't give me the rules. So I wake him up and we run downstairs together and we pick up all of our stockings. And then at exactly 5 o'clock, the two of us will burst into my parents' room, screaming it's Christmas, jump onto their beds, and we open stockings right then and there. Just all of us together, we open stockings on my parents' bed. And we've done that for years, and I will probably never stop. I don't care if I'm like 63, if my parents are still around, I will still be running into their room, jumping on their bed, and screaming, it's Christmas, it's time to open the stockings. Right after we open up the stockings, we head downstairs to the tree. And the tree is also fun because usually we will decorate the tree on Thanksgiving every year. It was my mom's way when we were growing up to get the children out of the kitchen, you know, like, go away. But now it became, instead of a go away, it's just a we do this. Thanksgiving Day, you decorate the tree. Well, you know, you're also cooking dinner. But obviously this year, I wasn't here for Thanksgiving, so it was nice to see that the tree was still decorated, although I was kind of sad that I didn't get to decorate it myself, but that's fine. So we go downstairs, and my brother or I, usually my brother because I'm lazy, will be Santa for the day. So what we do is we will only open one present at a time. So you have to sit there and watch as every single member of the family opens every single present one at a time. And Santa, you know, my brother, is passing all of the gifts around to everybody so that we're trying to make sure that not too many presents from the same person happen at the same time over and over again. And usually by the time we're done with that, it is noon because we have a lot of presents and we'll take breaks and we'll eat some tamales for breakfast because yes, it's the best part of Christmas. Okay, it's tamal. So good. So good. So we have our tamales for breakfast, and then we're usually done with presents at around noon. And our family rule for Christmas is that you do not leave the house. You don't even change out of your PJs because we do nothing on Christmas. That is lazy day supreme. Probably why it's my favorite holiday, let's be real. But we don't invite people over. Except for family members, of course, if they want to come over for Christmas, they can come over, but they must also adhere to the rule that you stay in your PJs, okay? Christmas is PJ day, and so we wear that, and then we just lounge around the house for the rest of the day, messing around with whatever we got, or playing games, because usually Santa, as in the real Santa, not my brother, he gives us some sort of games to play for Christmas, like as a family, like board games or video games or something. So we'll usually do that for the rest of the day, or we'll just sit around and sleep. I usually take a nap because my body wasn't made to wake up at 5 in the morning. It's just one day a year is just one day too many for me. But that's how Christmas works around our house. And then, you know, there are a couple parties here and there.
It's harder. Excuse me.
We can't get this freaking thing open.
Yo,
I'm gonna let you know though. Yeah, I was gonna say when my family got it, that thing was destroyed. The container. Oh man.
Kelly's the only one able to bend it though.
Wait. She said you could step on it.
He's got it bent though.
Sam, let's go! You're almost there.
And yeah. So I really hope that all of you had an amazing Christmas or holiday, whatever you may celebrate, or if you don't celebrate anything, I'm sorry that you didn't get any presents. Like, what can I say? Guess I'm just more loved than you. But really, I hope that you had an amazing December. I'm sorry I've been so bad about putting up videos recently. I will be getting better, I promise. I've been filming a lot since I got home. So I've got a couple of videos coming out, and I've got the ones that I filmed while I was still in Spain, and then obviously once I get to Spain, I will definitely be back on a normal track. Yeah, until next time, bye bye.